everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question. Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mancini looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Second baseman.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Way out in front. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. No hits to this point.
Trumbo.
A ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Scope at second. Trumbo on at first with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line towards center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
For the Blue Jays.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher, and in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Andrew Usai.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Popped him up. Smoke has room in foul territory. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 3-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Two and 1, the count to Pillar.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Runners off for second. Back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the ready now for Baltimore. Danny Valencia starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar is there, 1 away. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Changeup called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter. Here's Chris Davis now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Jay Happ. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.